and welcome to Falcon Weekly. I'm Kayla Guillot.
And I'm Charmella Willams. Thanks so much for joining us. Topping our news this week, the Shelby County Sheriff's Office is asking for your help to locate a missing teen. On Sunday, September 21st, sheriff's deputies were notified that 16-year-old Holly Hagan was missing from her home and believed to have run away. Hagan was last seen around 5:45 a.m. Sunday morning around Lauren Lane in Westover. If you have any information about Holly Hagan or her whereabouts, call the Sheriff's Office directly at 205-669-4181. The Shelby County Drug Enforcement Task Force and the National DEA are sponsoring National Prescription Take-Back Day. Citizens have the opportunity to dispose properly of unused, expired, or unwanted prescription and over-the-counter medications. Members of the Montevallo community can bring their unused prescriptions to the University of Montevallo on Main Saturday, September 27th, between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. The drop-off is free and anonymous.
If you're looking to dance, make sure to check out the UPC AIM event, Silent Disco. According to Student Life Office, everyone at the event in Irvin will be given a set of headphones for the DJ to stream music to directly. This is a dance party with no music played out loud. The disco will be in Irvin Dining Hall from 6 to 8 p.m., Tuesday, September 23rd.
Police have given the all clear after a late night lockdown at the University of Alabama.
University police locked down Tutwiler Hall Sunday night after reports surfaced of people armed with guns at the women's dormitory. The university says the reports were based off of social media rumors. Authorities say that no real threat was detected. Taking a look at national news, if you're filling up at the pump this fall, analysts are predicting the lowest gas prices since 2010.
According to GasBuddy.com, the current national average for a gallon of regular is $3.33. Nationally, the price of the gas fell 6 cents in the past week, marking a 7-week decline. In the Montevallo area, the current average is $3.14 a gallon. Chrysler is recalling more than 230,000 vehicles worldwide due to a faulty fuel pump that could cause engines to stall. The automaker says the recall affects some 2011 Dodge Durangos and Jeep Grand Cherokees. According to Chrysler, the problem stems from an electronic circuit that helps to control the car's airbags and other functions. But the company says reports of problems with those features have not been reported. Chrysler says it will let affected customers know when they can schedule service to fix the problem. A Northern California wildfire is still raging despite firefighters' best efforts to contain it. As of Sunday, the fire had scorched more than 82,000 acres, at which point the fire was 17% contained. Officials estimate the cost a day to fight the fire is $5 million. 37-year-old Wayne Allen Huntsman has been charged with arson. He's being held on $10 million bond and is due back in court next month. Huntsman has pleaded not guilty.
Now for a look at world news. Hundreds of thousands of people around the world are marching and protesting to raise awareness about climate change. This is video from a protest at Wall Street today in New York City. Their aim is to highlight the relationship between global warming and big business. They plan to march to the exchange and stage a sit-in until forced to leave. Protesters did not obtain a permit to march, so organizers expect plenty of arrests. A rally focusing on climate change drew huge crowds to New York's Columbus Circle Sunday, just one of the many rallies staged around the world. The event is leading up to Tuesday's UN Summit on Climate Change. An estimated 100,000 people were expected to take part in New York's People's Climate March, which has been named the biggest climate march in history. Celebrities and politicians participated in the 2.5-mile rally. Newly appointed UN Messenger of Peace actor Leonardo DiCaprio will address the summit. President Obama is also expected to speak.
Actress Emma Watson is using her star power to push for gender equality. The 24-year-old actress gave a moving speech before the United Nations Saturday as part of a launch of a new initiative.
We are launching a campaign called He for She. I am reaching out to you because we need your help. We want to end gender inequality. And to do this, we need everyone involved.
The He for She campaign aims to get men involved in stopping violence and discrimination faced by women and girls. Watson is the newly appointed Goodwill ambassador for UN Women.
If you bought the new iPhone 6 over the weekend, then you helped set a new record for Apple. Apple says it sold more than 10 million iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus models in the first 3 days they were available in stores. The record number is remarkable considering it does not include the largest smartphone market in the world, China. According to the New York Times, Apple has delayed the release there because the devices have not been approved by Chinese regulators. This new record shattered the previous record set by the release of the iPhone 5S. Falcon Weekly's Dione Thrift joins us now for a look at the world of sports.
Hey Dione, what have you got for us this week?
Well, starting off, the Montevallo women's cross-country team sweeps the competition while claiming the Jaguar Invitational title. Three Falcon runners placed in the top three at the Invitational, with freshman Katie Nelson and Sierra Millsap coming in first and second place, while sophomore Anna Leinzer came in at third. The UM volleyball team continues their win streak to 6 after 3 wins against Bentley University and Georgian Court University. The Falcons will be back in action this Friday against Flagler State. The Montevallo women's soccer team kicked off conference play against UNC Pembroke with a loss in double overtime, giving them their first loss of the season. The men's soccer team was also opened up conference play against UNC Pembroke. The game ended in a draw, giving the Falcons a point on their conference record. The University of Montevallo will be having an alumni night and tailgate the Tuesday, September 23rd. Alumni and family are welcome. The women's game kicks off at 5 and the tailgate will start at 6. The men will play at 7:30. Are you ready to be Freddie? Freddie Falcon tryouts are coming up for students wanting to show their school spirit. Tryouts will be held on September 30th and October the 1st from 6 to 8 p.m. Students selected to join the Mascot program will receive a $500 scholarship for the fall and spring semester. For more information, check out the University of Montevallo's Athletics Facebook page. With all the controversy surrounding domestic abuse problems in the NFL, a special event took place this Sunday with a positive feel. After the Seattle Seahawks victory in their rematch against the Denver Broncos, Seahawks cornerback Deshaun Sneed proposed to his girlfriend on the field. The words, "Will you marry me, Jessica," appeared on the scoreboard while the song, "Will You Marry Me," was performing in the background. The proposal was in the company of family and friends. And that's a look at this week's sports.
Thanks, Dione. Finally this week, it's a transatlantic friendship that began with the stroke of a pen.
And now, 71 years later, two pen pals are spending some time face-to-face. Reporter Boyd Hubert reports.
I was born in England at a place called Darwin.
A letter written in the darkness of World War II by the girl on the left in Great Britain to the girl on the right, her new American pen pal.
It's 71 years since we started writing.
Millie Rice was that American girl. And Frankie Gentry, the Brit.
I will be 13 next birthday.
We love it.
I'm quite happy about it.
We love it.
Now together in person for a 3-week visit at Millie's St. Cloud home.
No, this is one I sent to our Miller with lots of love from Francis.
Photographs and news clippings.
This is me. Even
locks to compare their hair colors.
We were kids.
All made their way across the Atlantic.
Oh, this is funny. We use electricity for our lights, radio, iron, toaster, and waffle irons, wash machine, and so forth. As if she didn't have electricity.
When Millie traveled to England in 1979 for their first face-to-face, people mistook them for sisters.
We're probably better than sisters in a way because sisters fall out.
Yeah, and we're too far apart to do that.
Many trips since, yet still they write, just email instead of V-mail.
I am so pleased to have had a letter from you because I always wanted to visit America and this is the next best thing.
Not so much pen anymore. But without a doubt, still, pals.
Oh. That's all the time we have for this week's show. Thank you so much for joining us.
For more UM news, be sure to check out the Falcon Weekly News Network blog. The address is on your screen. We'll see you again next week.